Welcome, everybody, to the Flaming Whiskey Podcast. My name is Sean Lutz. I'm joined by my co-host, Katrina Valentine. Yes, that is how you say her name, and don't let her tell you otherwise.
That's not how you say my name. It's pronounced Katarina Valentine. It's like a pimp named Slickback. You gotta say the whole thing. It's one word.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I am once again joined by my co-host, Sean Lutz, the eighth wonder of the world.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, that's because his liver is superhuman and it should be studied.
You'll find the ninth wonder once they do my autopsy.
Yeah. So, today, for my cocktail, I honestly, it's actually pretty lazy, but it's pretty much just, I got a variety pack of Cutwaters, so I mixed the pineapple margarita and the strawberry margarita and added some bitters, and it tastes like fruit punch.
I'm drinking a soda called a Professor Zesty, which, in my opinion, might be the greatest name of a knockoff Dr. Pepper I have ever witnessed. I'm just imagining some guy who's professing about his love of soda. He's a sodology professor, I would assume.
I don't think that's how you say that.
I just made the word up. I can say it however I want, I think. How would you say? What would you call the study of soda?
Sodaology.
Nah, it's too vowely.
Yeah, no, that's the whole point.
You can't say sodaology. It's sodology.
Nah.
I think you'd have to drop the A to make it a coherent study of beverages.
I don't think so. I think you can say sodaology.
You can, but...
Geology? Biology? Wait, hold on. That's about it.
Yeah, but geology, that's still... It flows better. Sodaology, you have to have a break between soda and ology, which you don't in geology, even though they both...
No.
G and soda both end in vowels, but it doesn't... Sodaology doesn't...
Sodaology?
Sodology.
I don't like it. I don't like it. The A sounds too silent.
Take it up with the professor.
I will. I'm going to write a letter.
Dear Professor Zesty.
Yeah, Professor Zesty is made by a local Buffalo company.
Yeah, it's called Straight Up Sodas. So far, pretty good. Never had them before, but they had them on in the soda fountain at this restaurant we went to called Nantastic. And it was
for the record, I told him not to do it. I told him multiple times not to do it, and he did it anyway. So.
Listen, it's a restaurant called Nantastic, like fantastic, but non-bread. And yes, I think it is very funny to quote the Shaggy song about the restaurant. Mr. Nantastic. And I think, if you go to Moe's, the burrito place, every time a customer walks in, everyone behind the counter will go, "Welcome to Moe's!" They shout that out every time. And so there's this local restaurant called Nantastic. I think it would be good marketing for the employees of this restaurant to just go, "Mr. Nantastic!" every time a new customer walks in.
Yeah, but they're not even Jamaican or Caribbean. They're literally Indian.
Well, they should hire some Jamaican guys to make the Indians.
They're literally Punjabi.
We were served by a white guy.
Well, okay. To be fair. So, okay, this place, I don't know if it's just local to Buffalo or the region in general, but I know they have a couple locations open here in Buffalo. If you've never been to Nantastic before, Nantastic is basically just Chipotle but Indian food. So it's like fast casual. You walk in, it's like bowl, burrito, whatever you want, blah blah. Put your fixins in it.
Yes, and you know what? I think they should slightly change their business model to become an Indian-Jamaican fusion restaurant. Still keep the name, but have Jamaican guys shouting, "Mr. Nantastic!" every time somebody walks in.
Okay, but they're not Jamaican. They have to bring in a Jamaican partner and cut them in on the business.
All right, fine. All right, you know what? Fair point. All right. What they should do then is they
be racist.
No, they should do a commercial and get the actual Shaggy. They should get Shaggy to do their commercial.
Okay.
And literally just have Shaggy, the original guy, go, "Mr. Nantastic!" I think it would be a good collab.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, yeah. I could see that. I think that's actually not
We
bad.
gotta bring these two worlds together of Shaggy and
we gotta get into the marketing biz. We gotta become marketeers.
We should. I honestly, for sure, I would love to just do... I could become the Don Draper of Buffalo.
I don't know who Don Draper is.
So he's the guy from the show Mad Men.
Okay.
Mad Men is a show. Mad Men is a show about an advertising firm in the 1960s. And Don Draper works at this advertising firm doing marketing.
Yeah, you kept saying words at me like I was gonna get more context out of these words.
Question for the audience: you guys ever do a podcast and then you realize it's very difficult to do because your podcast co-host does not understand any worldly references?
Yeah, I don't know shit. I don't know. People ask me all the time, "Wow, how do you not? You don't know?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it. I don't know who they are. I don't know who anybody is. I don't know what anything is."
Kat has watched 0 TV shows, 0 movies, she's heard 0 songs, and she has never read a book.
I'm completely illiterate.
It would be such an amazing revelation if we found out the reason that you actually get so few references is not because you just, never got into a lot of things. You're actually both blind and deaf, but are really good at pretending that you're not. So you're just unable to consume any types of media.
I'm just a really good pretender.
Yes, you're
I'm a pro pretender.
You're the Michael Jordan of pretending you're not blind and deaf.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, no, people find it very frustrating because they'll talk to me. And
wait a second, it all makes sense now. That's why you don't have a driver's license.
Wait, how is that? Oh, because I can't pass the test.
It's all coming together, folks.
Oh shit!
The DMV knows what our friends and family don't.
I just exposed myself right there. Now you know my greatest secret. Fuck, dude. You know what? I'm tired of back in. Because I was gonna say, now you know my greatest secret, other than the time that I shat on the floor at Wendy's, which is not true, by the way. But for whatever reason, this motherfucker thought it would be funny to accuse me of diarrheaing a floor at a Wendy's and thought that was a good intro. So it took us 20 minutes to recollect ourselves to get anywhere with this, because this man thought that would be a funny premise.
I did think it was a good premise, and I defend it. The way I came about it, just straight up accusing you like it was true. All right, fair.
Yeah, you were like trying to gaslight me into remembering something that never happened. I was like, this isn't funny. This is just traumatizing. I'm like, oh no, did I forget about shitting in a Wendy's?
But folks, wouldn't it be funny if she did shit herself at a Wendy's in 2019?
All right, we're not going all the way back into that, but like, yeah, he tried to start the episode by like accusing me of something I never did. It was fucking insane. Anyways,
I was doing it on behalf of the workers.
I've never seen most things. I don't know most people.
I don't think Kat's ever even been to that specific Wendy's.
Just shut up about the Wendy's. I just wanted to make a quick reference to your bullshit, because it delayed this by so much.
I do love bullshit.
Fucking hell. Yeah, people tell me to watch it all the time, and then I say I will, and then I won't.
She's lying. She will never watch it.
I've seen like 3.5 seasons of Breaking Bad. I stopped. I got like 3.5 seasons in and just stopped. Never finished it. I just like, alright, I get it. He's a teacher, he breaks bad. Alright.
Yeah, he definitely does break bad.
Yeah.
That is the premise of the show.
So people are like, oh, it's so good, oh my god, it's the best thing, and I'm just like, it's a TV show.
It is a good show. I actually like the prequel they did better. Better Call Saul. Yeah. That, in my opinion, was an even better show.
Well, because they had more time to like really manifest like what they could do with, the premise of,
They did.
So, but I don't know. It shit just doesn't appeal to me. Something about sitting down for hours at a time just consuming media makes me feel like a slug or like a piece of shit. You could be doing anything. You could be doing something productive. You could be helping and bettering yourself or the world or anything else other than just sitting on your ass watching adventures.
Yeah, you could be, but it takes effort.
Get off your asses, motherfuckers. Go touch grass. Still watch this episode. Still watch the show. I'm not telling you to not watch us. I'm not telling you to not watch anything. I am just saying that you should be able to disconnect and take a break and be a part of
we're on
society.
Spotify. Put this podcast on, put some headphones in and listen to us while you're doing the revolution.
Yeah. There we go.
By the revolution, I'm referring to a spin class. You should ride a bike.
So, honestly, when I've been uploading these episodes to Spotify, I'm pretty sure it's been uploading the video component also, because I've just been giving it the raw files, so I don't know if it shows up differently in the algorithm or whatever. Like, I looked it up one time on my phone just because I was curious, like, what it comes up as,
yeah.
But...
algorithm could be, like, a great new genre of music coming out of, like, Algeria.
Is that in Africa?
I believe it's, like, the Middle East. But like algorithm, it's rhythmic and it's from Algeria.
Hold on, let me Google it. Are you sure? I'm almost where.
No, not really.
We know. Is Algeria? Yeah, it's in Africa. It's like near the well, I guess sort of the Middle East, but not really. It's next to.
It's North Africa.
Yeah, it's next to Libya.
The folks at home, it's right. It's just to the left.
Hold on. Let me show. Where'd my window go? Oh, why'd my... Okay, it's back now. Hold on now. There we go. Right there. It's next to Morocco.
But anyway, yes, Algeria, famous for inventing the musical genre of algorithm, next to Morocco, that invented the musical instrument, the maracas.
Wait, I thought maracas were invented in South America.
Yeah, but then why don't they have a country called Morocco, and Africa does?
I'm pretty sure Morocco means something.
Yeah, it means instrument that you go...
No. I'm pretty sure... Okay, maracas are almost definitely named after either what they're made out of, how they're made, or, like, the sound they make, or, like, the motion. That's how Spanish works. But, like, as far as Morocco, the country, goes, I'm pretty sure it's, like, named after, like, a word in their language.
Maybe it was... So maybe somebody in South America invented the maracas, and then he took a boat ride over to Northern Africa, and he's like, hey guys, check out my cool new instrument. And people love that instrument so much, and it became so popular, they're like, we should name our entire country after this. I think that...
That's definitely not it.
That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
Fuck, go back. Son of a bitch, motherfucker.
What does Moroccan mint
That's not what I want.
like?
I fucking...
We're off the rails.
It's because of the cords in my way. Goat skin, tan, sumac. Okay, alright. So, yeah, it's probably named after the goat skin. If I had to get... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Land of God? Wait, this is an AI overview, but I guess it translates to Land of God. Yeah, see, that makes more sense. Okay.
What, you don't think a cool Latin musical instrument could be invented in the land of God? If there is a God, he had a hand in making that instrument.
Hello, Gorge. Wait. Alright. Oh my god, people ask me about...
If it turns out I am actually right on my insane theory here, I will lose it.
Yeah, no, they're not from Morocco. They're not even close.
Of course.
Hold on. I'm trying to... Fuck. What are they... Where is the etymology of this word?
Just look up... Why don't you put the word etymology into your search?
Shut up.
Keep in mind, we went down this rabbit hole because I said algorithm sounds like music from Algeria. You're taking this very seriously?
I am a scientist.
And then I'll remind the audience it's all nonsense.
No. Let me remind the audience real quick that I am a student of Professor Zesty. Okay. Professor traditionally thought to originate. It just originates from a word that no longer has any meaning to anybody. That makes sense.
Except me.
It's one of the oldest fucking instruments in the world. Yeah, it's literally just an old indigenous word, motherfucker. Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me?
Of course I'm kidding.
Okay, fair point. Fair point.
What do you mean, are you kidding? Yeah, it's a comedy podcast. That's all I do.
Fair point. Fair point. All right. Fair point.
Are you kidding, she says. Like, I know how
All right, bro. Fair point. Well, that's very funny. I didn't realize that's how we got.
Yeah, I made a joke about the word algorithm. A follow-up joke about maracas in Morocco, and he just took it real serious.
I'm like, no, this can't be correct at all.
I'm 100% here for it.
I think that's so fucking... Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's like my level of like autism. Is like everything has to be correct. Literally, everything has to be the correct thing, or it bothers me. Like it bothers me to watch people lie. Because I'm just like, that's not the truth. That's not what happened. That's not real. That's not. Which I guess is a good way to segue into if we want to talk about the main topic.
Oh, before we do that, what other inventions can we come up with just from the names of countries? Let's see. Can you just pull up a list of all the countries?
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got here?
List of countries. The world in alphabetical order. Let's see.
Now, some of these are going to be correct, though. It's like the Afghan rug. That is from Afghanistan.
Hold on, I need to...
Oh,
shit! I hope that... It's fine. I hope that does... It's going to stutter step on the thing, but it's fine.
Oh, algorithm could also be from Albania, maybe.
I was trying to resize this, and I fucked the window a little bit. Okay. Holy ads! Holy ads! Oh, what the fuck? I thought I had an ad blocker on. Oh, I had to just... that's right. It got discontinued.
Did you remember to reapply after 4 hours?
No. I actually forgot to re-download a new one because the other one I think got fucked or something.
She didn't reapply. She's gonna burn.
Holy shit! I did not realize I didn't have an ad blocker installed. This is insane. Anyways, all right, let's focus. Let's focus here. We're doing, we did Algeria in the algorithm thing.
Azerbaijan. That just sounds like a product created by a Frenchman. This is Azerbaijan.
See, I was.
What is Azer?
See, I was gonna say
something. What's John doing making all this Azer?
So I was gonna say something earlier when we had Algeria pulled up on the map, and I held myself back. But every time I see Africa, I'm like,
hold on, wait. When have you ever seen Africa? You've never been there.
On like a map, Sean. Every time I see Africa on a map, I'm always like, there's an insane amount of countries there. Like, there's way too many countries in Africa. Like, people think we have too many states. There's too many countries in Africa.
Yeah, I mean, arguably.
Just combined.
That was like essentially just the consequence of imperialism. They just drew a bunch of lines all over. I'm like, all right, this is a country now. This is a country now. It's caused a lot of chaos.
Hold on. Something. Belarus.
Bells, obviously. That's where the bell was invented. Alexander Graham Bell is from Belarus. And
he's Belarusian?
So by extension, the telephone invented in Belarus, I think.
Okay.
Obviously, Chile. That inventors of the dish.
Djibouti dongle.
What? I love it when she make Djibouti dongle. That one writes itself. Wait, I know there's a country called Djibouti.
That's what I thought.
But isn't dongle just a thing you plug in to make your computer Bluetooth compatible? That's a country?
No.
There's a country called dongle?
No, there's a country called Djibouti. Well, I'm saying that all of our leftover dongles get sent over there and they play them like a musical instrument. They like shake them and rattle them together.
Wait,
I'm inventing a new musical instrument called the dongle.
but a dongle's already a thing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it more. I'm gonna repurpose it into a musical instrument. We're just gonna give them all of our trash electronics and they're gonna shake. This is. Oh god, I gotta cut this.
No, leave it in. So wait, fuck. So we're gonna hold on. Let's flesh out this plan of yours here. We're gonna take our discarded Bluetooth dongles, the thing that before computers had Bluetooth built in, you could just plug in for Bluetooth. Yes. We're gonna send them to the nation of Djibouti. And they're going to make instruments out of them. And this is your plan.
And then they're going to make music, and it's going to sell millions of copies. Therefore, stimulating the economy of the Djiboutis. See, I turned it around positive. You can't cancel me now. I made it positive.
Of course you'd know about stimulating Djibouti.
Yeah, that's what I did at Milky's on Wednesday. Hey, Me. Oh, I almost said names.
It's so crazy that there's a country called Djibouti and we're not supposed to laugh at it.
I know, right?
Like, their country being called Djibouti would be like if, just in some other completely separate language, completely by coincidence, the sounds that you make when you say the United States of America, that actually in their language means smelly farts.
You don't know that.
Hey, listen, there's a shit ton of languages. It might mean that in one language. There's thousands and thousands of languages.
What do you think about the Fiji flute?
Fiji flute.
Yes. That's just what they call a blowjob in Fiji.
She's playing my Fiji flute.
Yeah.
I would say they would call it that anywhere besides Fiji. Because like if you go to China, they wouldn't call it Chinese food. They just call it food. You know, like I'd say everywhere besides Fiji, they might call it the Fiji flute. Okay. But in Fiji, I think they would probably just call it the flute.
It's still the same instrument.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would call it the Fiji flute. You know?
Fair enough. Let's see. What else?
Greece, funny enough, is actually where Italians come from. Damn, you're fucking with Italians! We can't leave.
You know, to be fair, they were fascists and still kind of are a little bit fashy, so whatever. Fuck them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you think that was a fascism joke?
No, it wasn't. I'm just saying we keep fucking with Italians.
Listen, listen, you probably shouldn't be discussing which culture is the greasiest, but if you ask that question, something comes to mind. It stands to reason that Italians are actually not from Italy, they're from Greece.
Who do you think uses more olive oil, Greece or Italy?
Neither, it's Palestine.
What?
Yeah, Palestinian olive oil. It is known for olive trees. Although the population's not gonna, like, in terms of just how much is produced.
We don't need to finish this thought. I thought you were fucking with me.
No. It is genuinely like I don't think I've ever tried it, but I've heard people claim like, no, the best olive oil in the world is from Palestine.
No, I was just saying as far as
the Mediterranean region. They're all.
I was just saying as far as like who consumes the most olive oil.
Probably Italians because like I don't know. It could be Greece. I don't know. It's real big in any of the Mediterranean countries.
I'm trying to think of countries that we could do alliteration with. Wow, there's so many countries.
It's crazy that there's just a country named after the female anatomy.
Where?
There's a country called Labia. Right there.
That's Libya. What? The Libyan labia? There's an instrument.
It's called that because that's where they discovered the labia. Before that, everyone was always like wearing a leaf in front of it. In front
Wait,
of their
Moldova's a real
regions.
country?
What'd you say?
Moldova's a real country?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that was like a made-up thing they do in spy movies.
No, I think you're thinking of Korea.
Wait, what? Which one?
Both of them.
Wait, what? Wait.
Wait. Hold on.
How did...
Do you think Korea is a real country?
Yeah, they produce some of the most popular music in the world.
They are a real country. You...
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are we doing this?
Wait a second.
What?
Are you telling me?
Oh, it's because it's South and North Korea. There is no Korea.
Well, no, yeah, like, listen, in that movie, they did have a civil war in, like, the 60s and split
What
up.
are you talking about right now?
Into North and South Korea. But wait, are you telling me you believe that's real history?
Yeah?
Alright, I'm not getting you with this one.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, I was trying to see if I could get you to believe that Korea is fake.
No, I like Korean food a lot. Korean barbecue.
Fair. I probably should have gone with a less well-known country.
Yeah, no, Korean food is delicious. I fucking... Yo, shout out to my fucking K-Dogs, dude. I'll fuck it up in the kitchen. Oh.
If I had gone with, like, Liechtenstein or something, I could have convinced you it's fake.
Maybe. No, because I don't think Liechtenstein is in its own country. Oh, it is. Wait, Liechtenstein is its own country?
See, it would have been so easy. She already thought it was fake.
Where the fuck is Liechtenstein?
It's like kind of near Germany, I think.
So it's like a Luxembourg situation?
What do you mean by a Luxembourg situation?
Where it's like a tiny country in the middle of nowhere?
I think it's fairly small, but I don't think it's a small... Luxembourg is essentially just like a single city that's also its own country. I think Liechtenstein's a bit bigger than that.
So this is Liechtenstein. Is this Switzerland? Wait, what the... Luxembourg is this... Oh, that's Germany. And then Austria. Then what the fuck is this? Is that Italy? Oh, yo, that's not a country! You are not a country! No! That's a region, nigga! That's not a country! I know what a country looks like!
I love that I'm just like, I bet I could convince Kat Liechtenstein's not a real country, and then she's just convincing herself.
This is not a country! Look at it! Look at these borders! Okay, look at, you see this little red border?
Yeah.
That's all of Liechtenstein. As soon as I start to zoom out, look at that. It's literally this little sliver of a quarter in between these four fucking huge-ass countries.
Oh, wow, that's even tinier than I thought it was.
Yeah, I think Luxembourg might be bigger than Liechtenstein. It is.
Huh.
Luxembourg is bigger than Liechtenstein. You're not a real country. I'm sorry, but you are not.
The Liechtensteinians would be very upset if they heard you say that.
I don't care. Also, Monaco, not a real country. You're a tax haven. Fuck you. Alright, this is getting off the rails. I gotta stop.
Monaco, though. Monaco is absolutely a real place. That's where they invented the monocle.
I guess the monocle goes to Monaco. Alright, that makes sense. That tracks. This is a fun idea. I like that we're doing this. What else is on this? I'm learning so much about the world. Oh no, I can't do that. That seems racist.
What were you about to pronounce 128?
133. 128 is North Korea.
Oh, sorry, 126.
Yeah, no. I know how to pronounce that, but that's not the one. This one here, I think.
Hey, you can say it.
It's Niger. And then we have Nigeria. Is it? I don't want to say it. Where's that?
Hello?
Yeah, where do you think that is? Let's take a guess.
I'm gonna guess that's an island nation. It's not something I'm familiar with, but I'm gonna guess it's an island in the Pacific.
I was also gonna guess Pacific Islander nation. All right, let's do it. Let's type it in. Oceania. Okay, so yeah, it is an island nation in Oceania. Holy shit, that is an expensive flight.
Why? How much is it?
$3,000. $3,420, and it's a day and 20 hours.
Check us out next week. We will be filming on location in Palau.
I was gonna say Palau.
Or I'll be there the week after that.
Palau? No, see, it doesn't sound right. Also... Oh, wait, no, it's bigger than it looks. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I tell ladies.
How the fuck does anyone live here, though? Like, what do you eat? Just fish? What do you grow? How do you get good? Like, do they have toilet paper? Oh my god. I'm so civilized. My immediate thought was, how do I wipe my ass?
Yeah, it's like people can live on islands. Like, they've been doing it for thousands
But
of
how
years.
do they wipe their asses?
I don't know. Maybe they use a bidet. I don't. Maybe.
Oh, you think they got bidets and...
Palau?
I want to move on from this. I want to move on from this country. It's getting me...
No, hold on. We gotta finish this segment where we alienate ourselves from 97% of the Earth.
No, we're gonna finish the segment. I'm moving on from this country. Let's see, what else is in this list? San Marino is its own country? I guess that's another island one.
I don't really like when countries put the word "and" in the name of their country. Like, I see that in a few. There's St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Well, that's because they
Sao Tome and Principe.
Yeah, but if you see these places...
There's Turks and Caicos.
But it makes sense because of how small they are. It's like, why do you need to be two different countries? Be one country. You're that close to each other.
Oh, so it's like... So is it just like, oh, there's Turks, there's Caicos, but we're going to get together and just become one country?
So imagine if Haiti and the Dominican Republic decided to finally become one. It's just that. It's the exact same thing. But they couldn't decide on a name, so instead they put both names.
I see where it's coming from.
It's like a hyphenated married name.
I don't like...
Yeah.
When, like, if you're gonna... Like... Our country is called the United States of America. And, like, we did that. We were initially, when we came up with that name, it was 13 colonies. That would be like if we called our country New York and Pennsylvania and Connecticut and Virginia and West Virginia and Alabama and Florida. Like, and that's the official name of our country.
Yeah, fair. I see what you're getting at.
Like, just come up with a new name.
Yeah, I agree. They probably should have just came up with a new name, but they didn't. So, deal with the ands.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, well. You're stuck with them. I just fucking had it and I lost it. I was looking at...
What'd you have?
There was a country that caught my eye. They're right here. Seychelles?
155. Seychelles? I have no idea. I've never heard of that one.
Where do you think it is?
What's the population on that one?
I haven't been paying attention.
Oh, wait.
I'm assuming the green number is population, but I want to confirm. Yeah, green number is population.
Okay, like...
The second number is land area, and then population density is the last number.
132,000. That's less than the population of a small town in the United States.
Yeah, 132,000 though, but it's in a 460 square kilometer radius, so that's not big.
Wait, hold on. I'm curious. How many countries are on this list? Because the UN recognizes 198 countries. I'm curious. If we scroll all the way to the bottom, how many are on?
I think
here?
it's 195.
195. So it's not even all of the UN countries. What?
Oh, should I be looking at a different list?
I'm saying any list you get is going to give you a different... I'm not saying what the right list and what the wrong list is.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you ask 40 people how many countries there are, you could get 40 different answers. Because some countries don't recognize other countries, and some countries do recognize countries that aren't...
This country is... whatchamacallit? It's an island nation in Africa. Off the coast, over here.
Is that the one that the Island Boys are from?
Off of the... No! The Maldives. Okay.
I don't know much about the Maldives, except that it is just very, very barely above sea level. So, like...
You're basically in the water.
They will be gone in, like, a few years.
Yeah.
And as one point is, like, a publicity thing for climate change... They did a press conference underwater where all of their politicians were just like sitting at desks, and they're in scuba suits,
I mean,
and like, but they were underwater. It was this insane video. Look up underwater Maldives politicians.
I've seen the video.
Okay, yeah, for the folks
Yeah.
at home.
All right, yeah.
I'm just saying that's really all I know about the Maldives is that it will be underwater.
Oh, I guess I could look on the actual YouTube window.
And it's a nice vacation spot from what I've heard.
Maldives. Underwater cabinet meeting. I guess I'll just do this one.
A cabinet meeting with a difference. The president
You know
of the
what?
Maldives, Mohammed Nasheed, and
Listen,
senior
I don't
politicians
think
on their scuba gear
The human race is going to
headed
get
to
our
the
shit
sea.
together
They
enough
communicated
to
using
actually
hand
stop
signals on whiteboards.
the horrific
Each
effects of
politician
climate change.
even
No.
had their name
So,
back on the table.
Not even a little bit.
I think we should just do what they're doing here and just transition to being an underwater society. I think
And
we-
become Atlantis?
Yes. I think the human race, I think we've got a better shot at building Atlantis than we do at stopping climate change.
I actually unfortunately agree with that.
Like, well, let's just build a Sandy Cheek style air dome, and like, I guess we have to accept the consequences, and we're all gonna live underwater.
I mean, the sooner the better.
You can drive your submarine to work.
They're all talking about living on Mars, and I'm just like, fuck it. Why don't we just figure out how to make artificial islands and like live underwater mostly, and then we could
Well, wait, if we're underwater, what do we need the islands for?
to eventually go back onto land, but you have to rebuild the land.
I mean, there's still gonna be land.
No.
Like,
It's like Fallout style.
okay.
So like you know how like they got to live underground until the Earth is habitable. So we got to live under the water until we can make above land habitable again.
Alright, folks.
Because it might still be too hot. You got to remember, it might be too hot for you to be up here anyways.
Folks, if you want any chance to survive in the apocalypse, start working on holding your breath.
No, start working on building an underwater bunker. Don't just build it in the ground. Build it under the lake. Under the lake.
You're gonna want a really long snorkel.
Hey, listen to you, listen to me, crazy man from North Tonawanda. Go just start building tunnels in the river.
Crazy man. Do you have a specific man in
No,
mind?
no, not even a little bit. Just you, crazy man that's worried about the government. Go start digging tunnels in the Niagara River and build bunkers in it.
Yeah, sure.
Just go do it.
Yeah, I'll co-sign that.
Yeah, you don't get any permits. Don't tell the government you're doing it. Just start doing it like
Yeah, don't
the
you
Jews in
dare
Brooklyn.
Call 711 before you dig.
No.
Just-
I thought it was
just
811.
Go right through all the electrical lines, the
Yeah.
water mains, all of that shit.
Yeah, tear it all up.
Just, start doing tunnels, guys.
Yep.
Tunnels has been another recurring theme on our podcast.
Are there any other countries you would like to talk about before I move on from this?
Is it not? Have we not? I think we've mentioned tunnels.
We have
in
mentioned
some fashion in every episode.
not every episode, but a decent amount of episodes. We have mentioned more than you would think, more often than you would think that tunnels come up, but they
More
come up.
than you'd expect to happen by chance.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, without a doubt. Also, the audio bars got left, but like the last time this happened, it kept going. Like so, like I'm not worried about
Oh,
it.
and like in the 5th grade, I once did a project about the nation of Zambia. I'm looking at that one.
Did you really?
Yes, there is a one of their staple foods is called nishima, which is essentially just cornmeal and water. It's like a paste. I did not
Oh.
think it was particularly good, but
Well, yeah. Why would it be?
yeah, it's not.
Where'd you make it?
In my kitchen, at my house.
Oh, you
I had
just-
to-
you
I
followed
had to
the
make
recipe?
It and bring it in. It's like part of the project.
Oh,
Like we did this project where like there were 3
That's
groups.
very New York
The
of you.
class got divided up into 3 groups, and each group got a different country. One group got Spain, one group got the United States, and we got Zambia.
Really?
Yeah. So, and then and it all culminated like at the end of this project of like, everyone's gonna bring in a food item from your country. So like, the Spanish people brought in like some paella.
Oh, yeah.
The Americans were like, oh yeah, we're grilling dogs, and I had to bring in cornmeal and water, and my mother had to make it in our kitchen. It was just cornmeal and water, and stir it all up. I don't know. Maybe we put it in the oven. I'm not quite sure.
That's depression food.
Yeah, and no one liked it.
Everyone disliked that. Yeah, this was supposed to be about instruments, by the way. We were supposed to be.
Really on a tangent.
This was really supposed to be about bits, about funny, wacky instruments that we could make up from that were part of these countries. Then we just got real. We got real into the the weeds of where these countries are and whatnot.
Everything's supposed to be something until it turns into something else.
Well, let me just look up where this one country is because I'm curious, and then we could go into our main topic if you would like. Wait, what?
Our main time? We're 40 minutes in.
Yeah, that's because whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
What did we even say the main topic was today? Or doing politics?
Yeah, we were gonna do politics today. I mean, I guess we could just not. We could just not, or do like one of them.
Listen, I'm having fun.
Okay, so this is. I've never heard of this country.
French Guinea?
No, Suriname.
Suriname.
Suriname?
Yeah.
You've heard of this country?
I have.
Really?
Yeah, not super frequently, but yeah, it's mentioned in you know that Nations of the World song from the Animaniacs, United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, that one.
Yeah.
He says Suriname in there.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Huh. You know, how do you think the rest of South America feels about Brazil?
What do you mean? What do you mean by how do they feel about them?
Because they take up, I would say, easily 50% of the land.
Real big.
The land mass. Do you think that makes them mad? Because you start Brazil up here, and to travel all the way down here probably takes you more than a day. Whereas some of these countries you could probably drive through in less than a day.
You know what? Yeah, I think. Yeah, we should split up Brazil.
We should give some of this to other people, right? It seems right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who do we give it to?
What if we just... Never mind.
Oh, you're plotting an ethnic cleansing right now, aren't you, Cat?
Shut up! That's not... No. It's more jokey, but then...
Go on.
No. So you know the one episode of SpongeBob where
Cat, hold on. I think I know where you're going with this. I'm gonna guess. Palestinians.
Yeah. What if we just took the Palestinians and moved them over there? Obviously, we're not gonna do. Obviously, this is a joke. I just thought, because immediately I'm like, yeah, you know what? Who does get this land? I'm like, who could use some land right now?
All right, here's what we do.
And they immediately was like, yeah, give it to them.
We build 2 exact replicas of Israel. We put one way up in northern Brazil, the other one way down in southern Brazil. So there's 600-700 miles of Brazil between North Israel and South Israel.
Okay.
Call one of them Palestine. Call them what you want, but they're an exact replica of what is now known as Israel, including Gaza and the West Bank. Okay? So you put the Jews in one of them, you put the Palestinians in another one, and then you give what is now known as Israel, give that to the Kurds, I guess. I think someone who's completely uninvolved, they just...
Wait. Question. Do you think the Kurds would also accept the Uyghurs?
Alright, so we're going to need 3 Israels in Brazil.
It's crazy how much people hate each other! Goddamn! Because I'm like, yeah, those Chinese Muslims are still trapped. They're still just getting fucked.
A lot of people are getting fucked.
Yeah. You know what? Nobody gets any more countries. Brazil stays whole. This is too much work. Figure shit out.
Alright.
No, okay, this is dumb. Oh, this is awful. Wait, goddammit. This is why I didn't want to say it. Where does this even go?
Here's the thing, though. This is how all the conflict started in the first place. It's like, hey, we're going to build our nation right where there's a bunch of people already living. So, you gotta find somewhere that's truly empty.
This is why we got to start building our own islands so that we can populate it with. I don't know.
I mean, Wyoming's mostly empty. Like, why don't they just do another Israel in Wyoming?
Let's see. Let me look around the world real quick. I don't even know how to move on. All right. Well, can we? Do you want to talk about the news?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about the news.
Okay. What a transition, folks. Jesus.
We did it. We solved global conflict. We're very proud of ourselves. Put us in charge of global diplomacy.
We're gonna lose a sponsorship in a month.
Yeah, folks. Check us out next week. We got podcast related news.
We did.
Let's talk about that next week.
You're right. We should actually get the official. Whatever. Fuck, man. So we were gonna talk about Donald Trump and his many beefs originally for the topic of this episode, and it's always
crazy because he's no longer in the beef game. He used to have Trump steaks, but that never did well.
Yeah, that tracks. Nothing he does ever does well.
Fair.
Yeah, no, he's just fighting everybody right now.
He is. He's turned on his own supporters, like the QAnon people that got him elected in the first place. He's
like, if you believe in the Jeffrey Epstein case, you are an idiot. You're dumb. Why are you wasting time on this? He's literally he's saying that if you believe that, all of this is real, whatever, he's calling you dumb for believing that Jeffrey Epstein and his friends did what they did. He said it himself. This isn't even me putting words in his mouth. He literally called you guys dumb.
Hey, if Jeffrey Epstein had a drug problem, would you call him Methry Epstein?
Probably.
That's how he died, folks. He OD'd in jail. It's simple as that. It was just an accident.
Let's stay on topic here. So yeah, everybody is fighting Trump over the denial of the Epstein files. It's just very funny that so many people in his orbit literally were almost like campaigning for him, being like, he's going to be the president that releases the Epstein files. Even though, if you go back and watch, I think Trump only mentioned it once or twice.
Oh yeah, someone asked him about that. They asked him hey, would you declassify? They asked him about the JFK files. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They asked him something else. What about the Epstein files? Well, that one, give a very Larry David answer.
Baby.
Where he said yes, but you could tell he's not committed to that at all. And that was a year ago.
Yes, and then everybody in his base has been going so hard on the Epstein, because here's the thing is, when we say everybody is wrapped up in this, we mean everybody. Every politician from every political party across the entire world. All of the rich people, all of the billionaires, all of these people, these high fat, blah, 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 all these fucking socialite bullshit ass motherfuckers, they were all fucking the children.
Even the leaders of New Israel and South Brazil?
Yes, unfortunately them too. So it's... The thing that Trump is basically trying to do is he's caught up in this himself. So one, it is selfish of him, but also two, if he can make this go away, everybody's ass that he just saved owes him a dick suck.
I mean, that's
the game.
That's what being in power is. Yeah. It's just no one rules alone. It's just who's control? Who are the super rich people?
Yeah.
Who are those are the people who have political capital that you need to keep happy in order to maintain your own power.
Yeah, but notice how silent pretty much all of those people are, and even the Democrats, for the most part, are pretty quiet on this issue. Nobody wants to touch it, and it's just this is the one thing that, because listen, when I was a kid, I remember hearing about this shit and being oh, there's no way there's a cabal of pedophiles just raping children all the time and whatever, I'm there's no way every celebrity is raping children. And then it turns out every celebrity and politician is raping children on this island.
Not all of them.
Yeah, you're right. Now I'm slandering people. Sorry, just 90% of you. My bad. And that seems high, but if you think about it, it's not that many people. They call it the 1% for a fucking reason. You fucking assholes.
Well, not even the one. Like the 1% is comprised of probably 700 million people globally.
Yeah, and how many people are there? Billions on this planet. Way more than
about
that.
800 million. So that's what I'm saying, though. Like, there's no way that there's 800 billion people going to and from Epstein Island.
No, okay, no, Sean, you missed
1% of 8 billion is 800 million.
Yeah, and like
Or no, 80 million. Sorry.
Yeah, and I said 90% of them. That leaves like probably like maybe 100 million that didn't go. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the majority of them went.
I'm just saying, like, it's way less than 1% of the population. It's way smaller than that.
That's besides the point. You're why are you defending them?
I'm not defending them. I'm just saying.
Why are you apologizing? Why are you doing any sort of apologist answer for anybody right now?
Well, because
Why are you trying to be accurate on this? Fuck them. These motherfuckers are fucking children.
Well, which ones, though? That's what I'm saying.
There's a reason I didn't say any names. I was saying status.
Yeah, a lot of people are, yeah.
Yeah.
Who
That's
knows?
why there's a reason I'm not being specific with names. I am just saying these people.
I think I want to just start accusing anyone who is like the gives me like the most minor of inconvenience of being on the Epstein Island, because how do you even prove you're not? Like, just like the guy at Subway who's fucked up my order.
No, because that's how you kill people.
Like,
that's how QAnon kills people. That's how you
like, listen, I'm gonna go to Subway. And if I'm not happy about my order,
That's
like, hey, maybe you can get away with this kind of lackluster effort when you're sipping cocktails on Little St. James.
No.
Here you got a job to do, buddy.
That's literally how Pizzagate started. Is rumors, and then people died or got injured or whatever. They like blew up a shop.
Well, he shot up a pizza place.
Whatever. So what? Yeah,
It's
exactly.
in the name.
It doesn't matter. I know it was at a pizza place. I don't remember.
Comet Ping Pong.
Okay. Anyways.
That's the name of it. It's Comet Ping Pong.
All right, I don't care.
He was convinced they were trafficking children out of the basement of that
exactly.
pizza place.
So if
and
you're
they didn't even have a basement.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're gonna do a conspiracy theory, it has to be accurate. You can't just accuse people of shit.
I mean, you shouldn't, but you can.
That's why we want the list, so we know who to accurately accuse. That's why I'm just saying all of them, because until I get the list, I don't know who all of them is.
Right, so that's why I'm saying I'm going to assume it's anyone who inconveniences me.
No. You're taking all seriousness out of... You're taking the piss out of this topic. God damn it, motherfucker. This is a serious-ass topic. Let's move on to his next beef with Rosie O'Donnell, since you want to be comedic.
Also, did you see he's got like a vein disorder now?
Sure.
No, I'm serious. Like even the White House came out and confirmed it. He's got all these like weird fucking bruises on his hand that they're covering up with makeup.
I bet he
Is
fucking
that
does.
picture of his giant fucking cankles?
Yeah, he
might be
old.
dying.
Yeah, he's old and senile. His brain is melting into the side of his fucking skull.
It
It's
is.
collapsing in on itself. Yeah, anyways, he's fighting with Rosie O'Donnell again. And he's threatening to revoke her citizenship, which is a serious topic. Also a serious topic.
Yeah, but we're a comedy podcast.
Then why did you agree to talk about it?
Thought we were gonna make jokes about it.
You know you were going to make jokes about Pedophile Island?
Yeah. What, would we be the first people to make Jeffrey Epstein jokes?
Yeah, but
If
like...
anything, it's overdone.
Yeah, but like... I feel like you're making jokes at the expense of the victims and not the people that
But
should
if I
be
said at the
arrested.
expense of the victims.
I don't know. You were like, it's not that many people. I don't know. You started doing the whatever. Move on. We're moving on. I want to move on. We're going back. We're moving on to Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah, he's beefing with her again. And yeah, if he revokes her citizenship, we're fucked.
Yeah, like I don't think like allegedly he doesn't have that power, but he's just doing what he wants.
Yeah, nobody's calling foul on Air Bud.
Right, she doesn't even live here anymore, right? Didn't she move to Ireland?
She moved to Ireland because one, she's gay, and two, she has like an autistic child. So like, she's like, I'd rather be in a country that like respects us.
That's fair.
So, but like, she's still an American-born citizen.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think you that doesn't. If he gets away with revoking her citizenship, then nobody is truly safe, and that's
Not at all. Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that one. But I just find it very funny that he won't let this beef go. She hasn't talked about him in years.
Yeah, it is insane. It's just like, hey, what's worked for me in the past as far as popularity? He's like, oh, shitting on Rosie O'Donnell. Let me bring that one back.
It's been over a decade, if not maybe 20 years.
Well, yeah, because there's that famous clip of him at one of the debates where Megyn Kelly was like, you've called women whores, you've said all of these horrible things.
Yeah.
And his response was like, Rosie O'Donnell. Which is not true at all.
Yeah.
The crowd fucking loved it.
Yeah.
So it's like, maybe I can just do callbacks to that, and that'll fix this.
Yeah, he's really just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. He's trying. It was a deflect that he thought really. Yeah, literally he thought it would work. He tried to deflect by being like, I'm gonna revoke Rosie O'Donnell's citizenship. Maybe she's not very nice to me, and it didn't work. Yeah, any other day of the week, I feel like it would have been a pretty hot topic of conversation, but people are pretty focused on the whole Epstein shit. So we'll see what happens. Maybe justice will prevail, but maybe it won't.
You just have 97,000 scandals simultaneously occurring. You can't focus on all of them. You know?
Yeah, they call it flooding the field.
Yeah.
There's a literal term for it, and he's also. Oh my god! At one point he said. And
speaking of flooding the field, folks, I'll be in Texas next week.
Just shitting on everybody's tragedy. People died. Yeah,
I'm going there to help.
Okay, sure you are. We're gonna lose the sponsorship. Anyways, fuck. I'm losing. He's also mad at Coca-Cola, folks. Is there anybody this man won't beef with? Is there anybody he won't fight in the court of public opinion?
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, he's come at everybody. So basically he's trying to order Coca-Cola to make their drinks with pure cane sugar again, and obviously Coca-Cola is fighting back on this, being like, yo, you're gonna bankrupt us. Which, relax. First of all, you still make the regular shit everywhere else, just not here. I mean, granted, we are probably the largest market for their products, but that's besides the point.
I would assume so. Probably. Yeah.
If I had to guess pound for pound, we consume more, specifically, I would say, Coca-Cola products than any other country on the planet.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some big Coke drinking places, but per capita, I don't know if that's true. I feel like there's probably some random small country in Asia where just for some reason everyone in that country drinks 14 cans of Coke a day.
Yeah, I just feel like culturally though, a lot of places
on average
don't really drink like soda is a very American beverage.
It is.
Yeah. Which, I kind of hate that. Europeans, get on board. Figure it out. What are you doing?
Yeah, start drinking more soda, rest of the world. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Actually, you know what? Europe fucked up. Because think about it. Coca-Cola and PepsiCo are an oligarchy, and they pretty much have monopolized and capitalized...
Oligopoly, I think is the word you're looking for.
I said oligarchy.
Right. Yeah. Oligarchy refers to government. Oligopoly refers to control of a market.
There's a different word for it?
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, they you guys fucked up by not producing your own soda in Europe, and now America just owns your fucking asses.
There's gotta be some European sodas.
Yeah, but they're not global. I've never seen a European soda brand in my American grocery store.
Not soda, but what about Perrier or LaCroix?
No, the water doesn't count. You can carbonate anybody. Anybody can do carbonated water.
I know you just misspoke there. Yeah. You can carbonate anyone. You're gonna stick a soda stream up your ass, we'll shoot it into you. We'll make you bubbly whether you like it or not.
Yeah,
goddamn right I can carbonate anybody. I'll carbonate your ass right now, motherfucker.
I was thinking more. I guess,
You heard it here first, folks. On the Flaming Whiskey Podcast, you can carbonate anybody.
if I hear carbonate a person, that makes me think of like the Han Solo.
Oh, you're freezing him in carbonate?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of like you just jam a soda stream up someone's ass and just shoot a bunch of carbon dioxide.
That would literally kill somebody.
In 10 years from now, the discourse in this country, like, is it ethical to carbonate people as a form of interrogation? We're talking about terrorists here. Like, that's gonna be, the left is like, we cannot be carbonating them.
Oh my god, we just invented a new form of torture. Oh no!
Yeah, don't let the government hear this. They're gonna start carbonating their political enemies.
Oof, that sounds awful. Oh my god, just being filled with gas.
As president, I have the right to carbonate anyone I see fit.
Oh, ew. Yeah, no, but like most places have figured out carbonated water, but as far as like the actual like adding sugary, syrupy, like making it unhealthy.
What if it doesn't kill you and it just like makes you feel jazzy? You know, it's like your personality's real bubbly. Like I might carbonate myself if that's the case.
No, air bubbles are deadly in the body. You don't want air in you don't want excess air in your body.
Well, that's if it gets to the bloodstream. But I feel like it depends where you like. If you get it through your mouth or your ass, you just burp or fart a lot. Probably.
I mean, no, because nothing is really supposed to go up your ass. Nothing is supposed to go in there. Biologically speaking, nothing is meant to go up there. There is no healthy amount of anything that can go up your ass.
What about suppositories?
Oh shit! You got me. You got me. I forgot about the ass pills. Suppositories are fine, but other than a suppository, yeah, there's nothing that like I think is there. I don't think there's a healthy amount of anything you can shove up your ass.
You should be shoving fizz up your ass, folks.
I'm pretty sure it would like. I don't know. It might like stretch you out or like blow out your rectum.
People do enemas too. That's a thing. Like
yeah, to clear yourself out.
People shoot coffee up their ass all the time. That's a thing people do.
Ew.
Coffee enemas are a thing.
Is it because it hits you faster?
I really don't know. Yeah, presumably, like I think you can absorb. You are gonna absorb the caffeine through your colon.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. People who are into enemas are fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Only who can understand it. Like a fisher man and a fisher woman. And as we around to help them. Nobody can cross it.
Can cross what?
God damn it.
What can nobody cross?
The river.
What river?
Nobody.
We should be carbonating the rivers. How cool would that be if, like... I guess we do have naturally carbonated bodies of water. There are...
So I think this is the unedited.
A bite of the week comes from a resident of Roberts Field in Mavis Bank, St. Andrew.
The man featured prominently in our story.
And then
about
there's
the
a remix
road
of
woes
this. I think I've showed you this
in the
before.
community. His colorful description has gone viral on social.
I don't think I've showed you
sites such
the
as
original
Facebook
clip. I
and
showed you
YouTube.
the remix.
Right now, it's only who can manage the water, or if we are around to help them, leave them over. It's only so them can become over. Nobody can cross it. It's only who understand it. Like a fisherman and a fisherwoman who can swim. Okay, if you cannot swim, trust me, you're going to St. Thomas Pond.
Where's the... That's not even the full... Hold
I
on.
guess nobody can cross it, folks.
No, hold on. The remix is so much better.
I think I can cross it. I'm built different.
A bite of the week comes from a resident of Roberts Field in Mavis Bank, St. Andrew.
Where's
man
the...
featured
I think it's just...
prominently in our
Hold
story
on.
about the road woes spawned by the
3 miles down the road is the Yalas River. Residents
I
were
think it's this
forced to
one.
pay between $250 and $500 to cross, as transportation was restricted to either a heavy-duty
Yeah, they didn't have the
vehicle or
bus can
being
swim in
lifted
it.
across.
Right right now. Nobody can cross it.
Yeah, this is
It's only
it.
who can understand it. Cross it.
This is a classic.
Nobody can cross it. It's only fisherman and a fisherwoman. Trust me. Nobody can cross it. It's only who can manage the water. It's only so them come over. Or if we around to help them. Nobody can swim. If you cannot swim, you cannot cross it. Nobody can cross it. If we around to hit them over.
Where is this
Fisherman
body
can
of
cross
water
it,
that
and a
nobody
fisherwoman
Jamaica.
cross it. Cannot swim.
Yeah,
Trust
there
me.
was a flood in Jamaica.
One. Nobody can cross it. The only who understand it. Cross it. Nobody
I'm
can
just waiting
cross
for
it.
the bus
It's only
can swim.
fisherman and a fisherwoman. Trust me. Nobody can cross it. The only who
the
can
shot
manage
with
the
the
water. It's only so them come over. Or if we around to help them.
Not all the vehicles.
Can cross it.
This vehicle.
Can cross it. We lock away in the wilderness. Nobody cross it. Cross. Yesterday the bus was coming from town. A bus to the people. Just the mercy of God. Why the bus don't go over? The bus can't swim.
The bus can't swim.
Believe it or not.
The bus can't swim. Yesterday, the bus
No
was
way the
coming from
bus can
town.
swim.
The bus can
The
swim.
bus cannot swim.
The bus can swim.
Head up to bury up the top.
The bus can't
The
swim.
bus can't swim.
Where are its water
The bus
wings?
can't cross it. Nobody can cross
The bus can cross it.
Who can understand it? Cross it.
It's a classic. Yeah, so I'm excited for Pure Cane Coca-Cola Sugar. I would like you to also add Coca-Cola Classic back, add the cocaine back into it, please. And thank
Sure,
you.
do that, Coke. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Listen. If the government is already making you rechange all of your formula, you're gonna have to go in there and have to do some upgrades and adjustments anyways. Just bring back the original strength Coca-Cola.
Also, while you're releasing new shit, but bring back new Coke. I'm upset I never got to try that. I heard it was terrible, but I'm still curious.
Oh.
Bring it back. I want to try new Coke.
That's very funny that they got shamed into going back.
They did. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it's called Coke Classic now.
Yeah. Yep.
It used to just be called Coca-Cola.
Yep.
Then they did new Coke. Everyone hated it.
Yep.
Like, I'm not sure as to why they didn't just do both.
That's what happens when you cheap out, folks. People hate your product.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious, though. I want to know what new Coke tasted like.
I guess we'll never know. You know what else we'll never know? Who
What?
can cross it?
Folks, if you're listening and you've ever tried new Coke, DM Kat and tell her what you thought of it.
Yeah, it's actually very funny because we did get a couple of comments on the one clip, and yeah, it made me realize that like when I'm posting, yeah, people don't know if it's me or you posting. They just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's two people on the screen. They don't know which one of us is actually. It's me. I did it. I'm doing it. Making it work. Episode. Wait, why would I tell you about a previous episode going live in a new? That means.
A fundamental misunderstanding of the passage of time.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Anyways, well, is there anything else you want to talk about, Professor Zesty? I'm Parrot the Platypus.
I think we can leave it there.
All right. Yeah, we. Wait, shit. I thought I had a hot take and I forgot it. It's fine. We'll do a segment at some point.
My hot take, somebody can cross it. The bus cannot swim.
Damn, it's a pretty hot take.
And I can cross it.
Yeah, probably. You're fucking a giant.
Yeah, I can step right over that little that river that's not supposed to be there.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess we can end it here. I got nothing else. Yeah, folks. All right, Jiggas. That was the end of the episode. We talked. We did a thing. Maybe you watched. Maybe you didn't. Like, subscribe.
Well, if they're hearing
comment.
this, they watched.
Oh, that's a good point. If they're hearing this, they did watch. Like, subscribe, comment, and go to the Patreon and give us $3.99 a month if you would like to see the stuff that I cut out that is too spicy for TV. And then also, I don't know. I don't think we have join options. You can't join the channel yet, but you could just donate money somehow. You'll figure it out. Give money to us or don't. Oh shit! I'm becoming Ashley. All right.
Have a great week, folks.
Bye, Jiggas.